Hello, welcome to the BlueQuill feature highlight for the 5.8 release. The development team has been working hard to improve and expand the functionality, and this release is no exception. In this video, I will highlight the following: grade grid improvements, print per container, HTML checker in design mode, and response trigger for conditional objects. Let's get started. We have made some improvements to the grade grid based on user feedback. The functionality of the grade grid is the same, but the user interface has been enhanced to be easier to use. The first change is in the look and feel. The boxes are slightly bigger in order to accommodate longer student names. The second enhancement is a timestamp to be able to quickly tell when an assignment was submitted. This can be seen by opening the cell for that student. The date is also available in the file name when downloaded. We have also added the ability to print course content on the container level. This is represented by a printer icon at the top of each container. Now, the system will check the HTML code of the course content in design mode to ensure that it is valid. If there are any issues with the validity of the HTML, the user will be notified of the issue and where that issue can be fixed within the source code. There is a new setting that combines conditional objects with the assessment tool, meaning that you can now have objects that appear in a course based on responses that students give in an assessment. In this example, there are two activity containers with yes or no questions. Yes has been identified as the correct response for each of these activities. First, each activity needs to be made visible in conditional mode by selecting the Container can be used as a trigger in conditional mode checkbox within the activity rules. Selecting that box in the assessment tool makes the activity and responses available for use in conditional objects. Then, in conditional mode, select On Assessment Interaction as a trigger. This will highlight all the objects that are using the assessment tool in green. When the object is selected, another drop-down with the available assessment triggers is revealed. In this case, one that is dogs and one that is cats. Next, choose the action and the targets. In this example, I will set the objects to unlock depending on which animal the student said yes to. One object is information on dogs, and one is on cats. In student mode, when the student answers the questions that were made, they will get the object with more information based on which animal they picked. This means that course content can appear or be revealed to students based on what they choose in an assessment. Those were some of the highlights from Release 5.8. Thanks for watching.